Welcome back to Movie Quotes and Recaps. Before we begin, I just want to say thank you for your continued support. And for those who are not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Thank you. A young Madeline witnesses the murder of her mother by Liatzipher Safin. In a failed attempt to murder her father Mr. White, Safin is shot by Madeline as he searches for her, but survives. Madeline flees onto a nearby frozen lake and falls through the ice, but Safin rescues her. Madeline and James Bond is in Matera. Spectre assassins ambush Bond when he visits Vesper Lynd's tomb. Though Bond and Madeline overcome the assassins, Bond believes that Madeline has betrayed him despite her pleas and leaves her. 5 years later, MI6 scientist Valdo Obrachev is kidnapped from an MI6 laboratory. Obrachev has developed Project Heracles, a bioweapon containing nanobots that infect like a virus upon touch and are coded to an individual's specific DNA. Bond has retired to Jamaica, where he is contacted by CIA agent Felix Leiter with his colleague Logan Ash. Leiter asks for help in tracking down Obrachev, but Bond declines. The same evening, Bond encounters an MI6 agent named Nomi who has succeeded him as the new 007. Being informed by Nomi about Project Heracles, Bond subsequently agrees to help Leiter. Then Bond goes to Cuba and meets a CIA agent named Paloma who is allied with Leiter. Bond and Paloma infiltrate a Spectre meeting for Blofeld's birthday to retrieve Obrachev. Blofeld, who is using a disembodied, bionic eye to lead the meeting, orders his members to kill Bond with the nanobots. Instead, the nanobots kill all of the Spectre members, as Obrachev had reprogrammed them to do so on Safin's orders. Bond captures Obrachev before meeting Leiter and Ash. However, Ash is revealed to be a double agent working for Safin as he kills Leiter and escapes with Obrachev. Moneypenny and Q arrange a meeting between Bond and Blofeld in prison. However, Safin visits and coerces Madeline to infect herself with nanobots to kill Blofeld, as she has been in contact with him since his imprisonment. When Bond encounters Madeline at Blofeld's prison cell, he touches her and unknowingly infects himself before she leaves. During the interrogation, Blofeld confesses to Bond that he staged the ambush at Vesper's tomb to appear as if Madeline had betrayed him. Bond reacts by attacking Blofeld, unintentionally causing the nanobots to infect and kill him. Then Bond tracks Madeline down to her childhood home in Norway. There he learns that Madeline has a 5-year-old daughter named Mathilde, whom she claims is not his. Madeline confesses to Bond that Safin's parents were murdered by Madeline's father on Blofeld's orders when Safin was a boy, prompting him to seek revenge on Blofeld and Spectre. Ash and their men are on their way to capture Bond, Madeline and Mathilde. Though Bond manages to kill Ash and several of Safin's men, Safin successfully captures Madeline and Mathilde. Q, Bond, and Nomi locate Safin in a Second World War base on an island between Japan and Russia. They infiltrate Safin's headquarters and learn that Safin has converted the base into a nanobot factory, where he has Obrachev create millions of nanobots so that he can unleash them globally to kill millions of people and establish a new world order for himself, while Nomi kills Obrachev by pushing him into a vat of nanobots. After rescuing Madeline and Mathilde, Bond has them escape with Nomi from the island while he stays behind to open the island silo doors, which would enable a missile strike from the HMS Dragon to destroy the nanobots. Safin shoots Bond before infecting him with nanobots programmed to kill Madeline and Mathilde. Despite his injuries, Bond kills Safin and opens the silos. Speaking by radio with Madeline, Bond tells her he loves her and encourages her to move on without him, and she confirms that Mathilde is his daughter as Bond bids her farewell. Bond accepts his fate as the missiles hit the island, destroying the nanobot factory. At MI6, M, Moneypenny, Q, Tanner and Nomi drink in Bond's honor, while Madeline taking Mathilde to Matera as she starts telling her about Bond. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video.